Hello, Monster Man, and welcome back. Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 8 of my Sartosa campaign. Pirates of Sartosa with Aranessa Saltspite. Last time we had to rebuild Aranessa's army.
Praise Manan!
Indeed, and also Lee died. So,
Plunder!
that's the plan. At least we've got plenty of pirate coves on the go, so that's nice. Pirate cove, not wanting to talk, but we're not going back that way because the Savage Orcs seem quite cranky for whatever reason. It doesn't look like losing ground though, mostly because they keep throwing themselves at us, and even though they've won some battles, it's usually a really bad victory for them, so then they don't really have armies left to defend themselves with, and so that doesn't go great for them. You got a little flag. Flag in the water there, very nice. Okay, now we're going to go over to Galleon's graveyard, and we're going to take it for ourselves, but I feel like we may need a little bit of assistance there. So we're going to get Henry Cochlin, maybe the daddy to Cat, who's over. That Cat's dead. Exactly, but maybe his wife. I don't know. But that's probably fine. So, what does Henry do? I didn't check. He's a murderer. I mean, that could explain his ex-wife. His ex-wife. His still wife. Okay, well, Henry, you're here, so that's nice. So, let's... That's going to take 2 turns, isn't it? That's, actually, change my mind. Right, you come here. You go there. And then we can do something like... wait, what's that? No, I don't want carronades. I want Sartosan cannons. That's what I want. I want a lot of fucking cannons. I want a lot, like all the cannons. Holy shit, there's going to be so many cannons. It's going to be very exciting. All the I mean, we should be able to take Galleon's graveyard with a shit ton of cannons, shouldn't we?
Let us hope what you have to say pleases the mighty sea.
Hello, Chinny. I was just talking about you, actually. A non-aggression pact. No. I'm feeling quite a lot of aggression towards you at this point, so no, none of that. Oh, we do have James. We should get James a stash, actually, shouldn't we? Sorry, Henry. You were here a minute ago, but now you're fired. I'd forgotten I was doing that. Where is he? Where is he? Is it, no, that one? Legendary Fleet. That one. Him. We want him. Yes.
Admiral of the fleet.
Sorry, Henry. I'm sorry, mate, but we can get more stuff with old James. Maybe I've just... Henry... There. It's the same guy. Don't worry about it. We're going to recruit... I'm just going to get some pirates. Local horde, we can recruit that. Do we have enough cannons, do we think? We do have quite a lot of cannons. We're probably fine for cannons. Maybe we just get some... Maybe we just get some dwarfs. Did I cancel... No, I didn't cancel my global goods. I just... Get some dwarves to man the cannons, and then some more cannons. And some doggos, because I like doggos. And then your army's basically ready to go. Bish, bosh, bash. We could get you.
Ready to do the guild's bidding.
Good. You're going to be ballistics experts. Yeah, you're going to get... Actually, do I change? No. No. Yeah, that and that. So that way we get more missile strength for artillery units. And your army's mostly artillery units. So that should be fine. Let's get a whipstaff. Simple pole and ring system. Allows the helmsman to control the tiller from the deck. That sounds quite good. Otherwise you'd be controlling it from, I guess, underwater, which seems... Oh yeah, Harrick the Bloodied. You are... Going assault group. Why does... You've got all of the... Got all of the boys, haven't you? Got all the boys there. Got all the legendary lords. Could be a problem. Slaver Admiral. We want you, or are we going to go for something a little bit different? What do we like? What do we like? That's just for rotting Prometheans, so I'm not massively into that. Ammunition could be quite useful. 7 turns, we'll grab that one. Okay, we just need one more turn. Forgot about Cat. So you're gonna pop a little... Where's Hockland at Carroburg? What the hell's going on here? How much money is Marienburg making? 2.5k. Not bad. Not bad at all. Apparently Calador's dead. Well, I mean... those dragon lovers. Love a dragon. Ooh, more campaign movement range. Favourable winds. I do like a good favourable wind. Right, so you're making... oh, not as much money. I'll tell you what, we'll... action cannot be fucking performed. 3 turns.
Bestride the waves.
Okay, just land. Yeah, we can't... someone said that you can do it, it just costs more, but I don't think you actually can. I don't think you can... it's just going to take 3 turns. You can't actually... it says 200%, but what it means is, yeah, you can't.
The sea knows my fate.
That's it?
For blood.
Okay, well...
I never linger.
okay, we're setting sail. Setting sail for Galleon's Graveyard, which is over there. It's going to take us fucking ages to reach. Oh, I forgot my powder cook.
Aye, lad, what can I do?
You can catch up with old Henry there.
Cannons moving.
That's it.
Admiral of the fleet.
Almost forgot him. Left without him. He had to motor on a little sailboat just to catch up with us. Poor bugger. Okay, I also want... knowledgeable. Tim Coates.
What do you seek? Grey Guardian.
Let's go with Tide Call. Yes, I'm Prometheans. Yes, and Spearfisher Nets. You'll have to swim quite fast to catch up with that, but that's okay.
Enslave the Southerners.
I'm just going to get you to assault people. That's what you do. Hell-bent. Deadly Onslaught. Norse Roar. I mean, you'd be pretty good in an army, but I just feel like Aranessa wouldn't hold much truck with Norskins. That's my thinking. What else can we get here? We could get the Salt Lord Scuttlers. It's not really gonna... it's fine. It's fine. We just got a lot of cannons. We just need to land at Galleon's Graveyards and take it with lots of... because they might have an army in there. That's the main issue. If they've got an army as well as a big garrison, obviously one army is probably going to struggle to take it. Whereas if we have a shit ton of cannons, who knows?
Sartosa's most infamous.
Followers of Nurgle. The riddled.
Kill or be killed.
How many turns? 2 turns. Okay, 2 turns. In fact, it's probably better. I mean, Marienburg is making more money, isn't it? Altdorf is, you know, it's fine. We're just...
get going, scum.
we'll go and put one in Marienburg. It's going to give us more money.
Scales and salt.
Where to? Heave ho!
See,
It's
father.
So we could always grab this along the way, couldn't we? I've renamed this guy to Jammy Mole. Like, he's the brother of Sammy Vole, but obviously different surname. Different mother? Brother? Who knows? Free company and private... yes. Let's get that.
Sea dog.
Do we grab this? I'm going to go grab this. Is it good? Let's go with Arabian Arms, Heavy Iron. That is fine. And then just to make sure that this guy doesn't say he can't reach us, but just in case he wanted to sail down. Also, there might be other pirates that we can bop along the way.
Knowledge is power.
Come on, catch up.
Leaving.
Hurry up, Tim. Come on, Tim. Like Tim Henman. So, right, Heinrich. There's a little Grimgore there. What I might do is recruit another guy here. But we now only have 5... yeah, we don't have a lot of income. I spent it all on cannons. You know, if I had a budget, it would be, you know, food, 30 gold, mortgage, 70 gold. It's very cheap mortgage in the Warhammer world. It's like living in the 80s. And then cannons, like 55,000 gold, and I'd be like, I don't help me balance my budget, and no, I'm not getting rid of any cannons. I guess I'll go without the food.
Salt water.
Stallion Conquistadors.
Ahoy!
Ahoy. Ahoy, hoy. God, it's going to take us fucking ages to get over here. Bloody hell, it's so far. Who knew the ocean was so fucking big? I don't know.
The crew's respect.
You're a ballistics expert. That's what you're doing. Yeah, I can't afford anyone else. How much are you costing me? Just out of interest. 230. That's actually not that much. I thought you'd probably be costing me more.
Crew, to me!
Yeah, we need more money, don't we? Really, that's what we need.
By hook or sword, they'll fall. Time to move.
Okay, you come over here,
Onwards.
and we're gonna stick a little pirate cove in there, and then we can start siphoning off some extra cash. I forgot to move Tim. Bloody Tim. Fucking Tim. Right, let's not forget Tim again. So Tim, you're going in there. You just
Seeking items.
You won't reach, but that's okay. Guy's graveyard is just over there.
Fear the pirate queen!
Right. My concern is these guys might be massing and heading over towards us. We've got, are you at war with Clan Scryer, though?
If I don't like your words, I'll blast you with me spells.
Wow, you're at war with fucking everyone, mate. Literally, I mean, you're not going to be too much of an... I was a bit worried you might be setting sail for me, but to be honest, I don't think you're going to live that long.
Despoil and ravage.
It looks like the Skaven might be taking over, because there's a lot of ruins around here. It might be Clan Volkn. Oh, I could do that, but it's going to cost me 1,000. And what I want to do is this. And that's going to cost me 4,000. So I need to save monies for a turn. Which is annoying. Let's do specialist there. Is that Galon? You should like should you move further on sea? I don't know, because then, you know, people could do naval invasions, that'd be quite annoying. It'd be kind of it would kind of be like bloody Troy, wouldn't it? Where you suddenly just get people coming in from all sides. I'll say all sides, coming across the ocean. Henry is back. He's there. Are we being followed? I feel like we're being followed.
Setting sail.
Come on, Tim.
Shadow wizard.
Fucking hurry up, mate.
See, Father, guide me.
I bet there's no one home. But we turn up and there's just no one home. There's no one home, of course there's not. Just could have sent one person over here and that would have been fine. Never mind. Never mind, it's done now. Right, we still can't afford the thingy-majig, so we're just going to end the turn again. Lot of end turns. I'm gonna send... Lost his face. And I could cancel these quests. Hello? Okay. I'm not... You don't have any coastal settlements, so I'm not really that bothered, to be honest. Anyway, so we're going to take Galleon's Graveyard. It's just taking us a long time. How many turns? Like 5 turns to get over there? Ugh. Ugh. It's fine. Once we're over there, it's done. You know, we've put the effort, the legwork in. All the sail work.
Aranessa Saltspite.
Okay, we're going to land.
My compass.
The seas are my domain.
Oh, right, good. We're there. We're there. We have arrived. We can take... No, I don't know where... What's his face is.
The sea has only one overlord. The rest of you are ants to be trampled.
Okay, well, I'll make note of that. So apparently the Age of Discovery, which I don't think actually works in Mortal Empires.
Aim for their store.
Pirate Cove! I mean, we're still going to have to get enough money to get a doobie, what's it? A Picaroon's hideout, and that's going to cost 5k. So it's going to take about 10 turns, assuming we don't sack anyone. So we're going to have to find someone to sack. Wolfram, I'm going to go with some Prometheans for you. Tim is on his way, but it looks like he won't arrive before we actually take Galleon's graveyard, which shouldn't be difficult because, of course, all the fucking cannons. Okay, well, at least we've got the lovely caps. The lovely caps.
Most infamous.
I don't think Count Noctilus actually has an army,
They shall pay.
which is going to be problematic for him.
I thirst.
Because I've decided that I want this place.
Bloody your cut.
And it's going to be mine. Isn't it? That's it. Walk straight into all the cannon fire. Had I known that there was only one, maybe I should have sent an agent to scout it out, but the thing is, if Aranessa was halfway there and then suddenly a Noctilus fleet arrived and decided to sit in the settlement, then I'd need another army anyway. So we've got two armies here, one of which is mostly cannons. Big artillery battery, that's what I like. Like big artillery, and I cannot lie. And now we're switching to the grape shot, which apparently very effective against ghosts. I ain't afraid no ghosts because I've got cannons. Although some cannons still seem to be shooting the cannonballs rather than the grape shot, but never mind, that's fine. Yep, ghosts are dying. Good. In the forest over here, we have some sirens and also a big chubby boy coming to attack us. We're going to move Aranessa around there to go and hug him. Meanwhile, the vampire forces advancing on the centre are having a terrible time. The Morngulls. Oof. Mongols getting close, only because I spot them only just as they... But then they decide to go and have a little scurry back. Maybe they thought it was unsporting, give me a little while to shoot at them. Count Noctilus has been liquidized. There he goes. Aranessa has hugged the big fatty and is now helping out the Mullitson's Marauders on the flank. There she comes. That's looking pretty good. On the left flank, Jammy Mole is also doing this. He's going to get hugged. Here comes the big fatty, and we've got some depth guard rushing in there. We've got a lot of depth guard here, and now the big fatty is going to run in for a hug, right in the midst of all of the. Yeah, it's not a. Okay, well that took out most of the depth guard, so that was fine for me anyway. And then the Norscan Warhounds rushing in a little bit too late to actually do any damage because everything's starting to crumble away anyway. Well, that was pretty one-sided, wasn't it? Could have... No, just going to occupy. Oh look, some ogres have turned up. How did they get here? Question? No, probably not. It's going to answer. Defeat, right. We need to kill those guys, which we have. Good. What did we have to do for the... Oh. Roth's resurrection. News of the late Captain Roth returning from the dead has sparked hope in the hearts of men. Thousands flocked to the coastal cities to volunteer to fight the dread fleet that has burned the coastline for generations. Ooh. The Dark Hells can get prisoners to talk, Aranessa can get them to sing! That's pretty impressive, because a choir, quite difficult to organise, so fair play. After interrogating the miserable wretch of an admiral, Aranessa learns the identity of the nautical vigilante who's waging a one-man war against a dread fleet, none other than Captain Diego Roth himself. Aranessa thought him dead after their close defeat against Noctilus and the fall of the Grand Alliance. The vampire admiral also told her that Roth's days were numbered. They devised a trap for him, and he would soon be among the drowned dead, along with Aranessa and everyone else who stood against the dread fleet. Aranessa had to act quickly to save her old friend and comrades. And I think lover? I think Aranessa and old Diego Roth have been bumping uglies. So how's our army looking?
Aranessa Saltspite.
pretty good. Could probably... Where is it? Over there. Okay. Okay. Well, we can... Well, one, we can get our Picaroon's hideout. So let's do that, because that's going to give us 50% of that lovely income. Thank you very much. I'll take that. I'll be taking that. We can get the ship's wheel. Questions how we were, you know, actually navigating before we had that, but we're not going to ask those questions. Your worst nightmare. I could potentially get that. I mean, armor... Right, so what's better here? So melee attack 8 and ward save. We've already got 5... Oh, we've got 22% ward save apparently. So, you know what? Let's grab that, because then we'll have 27% and 20% physical resistance, which makes us quite tanky. We can get Leviathan, but then that will remove our physical resistance, I think. So I'm kind of tempted not to put her on it, actually, to keep her off. We'll grab that, because that will see boost up our damage for our gunny boys.
A trusted officer.
And we're going to go for... I guess this? I guess that. That's what we're doing.
I'll keep an eye on my back.
Causes damage. You know what? I quite like a little heal. So we'll grab a little heal, something like that. You're good to go next turn.
Admiral of the
We can go and get the ogres. I'm gonna get some more fan cavalry. What do we have at the galleon's
Aranessa
graveyard?
Saltspite.
Okay, so we don't want that. Don't want that. We don't want that. I don't want that. I'll keep that. And obviously we've got the smuggler's jetty and the bullion coffers. So we've got a little bit of extra income. We've also got this. That's bringing some income in as well. I like how it says improved tower projectiles corpse ball, but of course you don't have towers because it's not a siege battle for the galleon's graveyard. So there we go. Right, we've got a bunch of stuff we can build. No special building. Oh, is the Pirate Wharf a special building? No, it just provides garrison. No special building. Never mind. That's. I mean, I guess the Maelstrom is itself a special building.
Promising.
So there is that. Cats, you can, I don't know, have a monkey jacket. Get yourself some bling. Get yourself some bling. And you could just sail on down here, and we'll keep an eye on Altdorf. Obviously we'll get that. I'll give us a little bit more income, which is good. Hopefully we can get another army.
smoke and mirrors. Yes?
A mutineer if ever.
You're going to get this because reload time reduction and range, all good. You know, you can do a lot of damage with that.
Ready to
A lot of damage.
Slave the Southerners.
I mean, I know you haven't moved. There's quite a
Forget it.
There's quite a horde of greenskins growing there, which makes me a little bit nervous. Teensy bit nervous. A little bit nervous. It's fine. It's probably fine. I'm going to get first mates because I don't have any friends. So let's do that. We can get the growth here. Do we need growth here? We do, don't we? We've got 2 population surplus. We need 5 before we can upgrade. I do think that like single settlement provinces should have some passive growth, like on the settlement itself, more growth on the settlement itself, because without that, it takes ages to grow that settlement since they nerfed growth. And they did that quite a while ago. And I'm still not massively in favour of it, personally. I kind of understand the reasoning, but okay, we're now making 5k from piratical coves.
The galleon awaits.
Crew, to me!
I mean, we could sail over there, but, you know, time is of the essence, so let's use our teleport. Also, we need to kill that guy. So we need to sail up there. So let's teleport and go and rescue old Diego Roth. William Sinkswell. What's he got? He's got a couple of mortars, some animate. I mean, the animated hulks are absolute garbage. Like, they do nothing. They do absolutely nothing. Absolute trash. So I'm not too worried about those. The gunnery mob, a little bit problematic. We do actually have some Captain Jago Roth there. Has come to assist. That's nice.
No surrender!
Looks like Jago Roth is already in quite a lot of trouble, as his crew is being murdered by horrible vampirates. Ew, gross. As such, we're going to have to rush to his I assume this is like a quest that's been added by Modz, and not because otherwise you'd be fighting them with a bunch of zombies and you might have some questions for you. Anyway, especially because, you know, he'd be used. So yeah, this must be a mod quest battle. That's my guess. That's my guess. Oh god, they're getting absolutely slaughtered. Fortunately, reinforcements are on the way as we move up. Starting to try and take out some of the deck droppers first, and then we're going to move up and create a little gun line here so we can start mowing down the enemy attackers. On the flank, we do have a couple of units of rotting Prometheans advancing. We're going to send our Prometheans to engage, although the slight issue is that, of course, they've got guns, so they can shoot us while we're actually being attacked. So they're actually a lot more effective in combat than we are. We do have some privateers to come and help out. A couple of units of these guys going to join the party, although the Prometheans do have a lot of armor. Doing okay here, but our Prometheans are getting their ass kicked pretty quickly. We're buffing them up. They've got 165 armor, but the gunnery mob, Promethean gunnery mob, still seem to be doing a lot of damage here. We're going to send old Wolfram over to join the party and help out. Our guns are now cleaning up the initial attack force. There's Jago Roth himself. Careful, guys. Don't hit the captain. Don't hit him. He's fine. He's alright. We do have these hand cannons. I mean, we've got hand cannons of our own, and I don't want these hand cannons getting anywhere near us. Fortunately, they are taking fire, and they're not very happy. They're sad hand cannons. There we go. They're being gunned down. Excellent. The main enemy force is now advancing, including these animated hulks. And these animated hulks are terrible units. They're just really bad. They just don't seem to do anything. I've tried them several times, and they just don't seem to do any damage. They're just nothing. Not a sausage. Not a sausage. More forces have moved over here, including some pole arms to try and help out to deal with this force. We've spawned in more Prometheans to attack the rear. And we do have an Admiral Vampire Fleet. What the fuck? Uh-oh. Looks like Zinch is around. Holy shit, I don't know what the fuck that is. That's not good. It's a bit... It's probably a weird sex thing. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Our gunnery line is now in position, and they are mowing down the incoming enemy forces. Animated hulks do not have much armor. They don't have much... I mean, they've got good weapon strength, but that's about it. And they're getting gunned down. They may be soggy, moist, horrible sea monsters. Like, I like the look of them. They just don't seem to do any damage. They look amazing. The tentacles and the weird arms and shit. They look great. It's just terrible for literally anything. Mullison's Marauders coming in from the flank, chasing down some deckhand mob. They, of course, will make very, very short work of pretty much anything they get their hands on. And we also need to take out these mortars. So the Prometheans have flanked around and are currently nomming on one unit, and they can come down and finish off the other. We do have a unit, several units of depth guard, including another horrible whatever the fuck this is. It says it's a vampire fleet. It's Maddie Booty Catcher. She may have touched one too many booties by the looks of it, because there's something seriously wrong with her. Never mind. Some of our gunnery units are moving to engage the oncoming depth guards. Depth guard are very killer units, but with absolutely no missile resistance. So, yeah, that's going to work out for them, I'm sure. Or not. Nope, that did not work out for them. Okay, the enemy lord is down, and the depth guards, as they desperately try to advance on us, yeah, crumbling away. Well, we successfully rescued Captain Diego Roth. Do I want the money? Nah, it's fine. I'll just take the replenishment. Just take the replenishments. So we've completed that. So we've got Diego Roth in our Lord pool. Gaia's graveyard under control. Heldenhammer's been raised to debts. Can dominate the sea once more. Oh, good. Is that good? Is it? Mastermind of the Grand Alliance. Has access to shipbuilding, weapon strength when fighting against undead people. He's pretty good, isn't he? We should definitely get him. He should be our third guy. I think what I need to do
Aranessa Saltspite.
is pop you in there for a second. I feel like the Leviathan is probably not actually going to be that useful. So I'm not going to get it. I'm just not. I could get this. That will give us, make us a little bit more tanky. Let's go with that.
A mutineer if ever.
Let's get firing line.
Promising.
And regular maintenance. Although we've only got the one piece of artillery at the moment. But we can always get more.
Plunder!
I think what I might do...
Blood and plunder.
You come over here. You can have these marauder boys.
Ready the swordfish!
And we will have the old Queen Bess.
Not to be trusted.
We'll have that one. I like the heal. The heal is useful, so we'll grab that one. I'm going to pop you in that army. Of course, you can go around there and land without the movement penalty. Okay, we still need to kill the guys up here. So what I'm thinking... I also need to kill the vampirates, don't I? So the Awakens
My crowded psyche.
still have... Do they have the Awakening? Is that... I think it's there. Yes, they have that. So what we need to do is we need to go down there and kill them. We've knocked out Noctilus. They have one settlement, which is here. But they're also surrounded by high elves who hate their guts. So I wouldn't be surprised if they die fairly soon. So we're just going to basically ignore them. And what we're going to do is we're going to come down here. We're going to beat up Luther. Finish him off. And then we need to kill the World Walkers. So we're going to do that. But that will have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode.